Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. And today, I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I find that's really disturbing. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine, and that is the Cyraxx troll community. Now, if anyone who's been on the internet for last few years, you probably know who Cyraxx or Chance Wilkins is. Cyraxx or Chance Finley Wilkins, I think that's what his name is, a man from not Tonawanda, a man from Akron, Ohio, who has been facing some extreme harassment and bullying, and then recently, I believe he was driven off the internet by these trolls. And I'll tell you one thing about this troll committee of his is it's just insane. His troll community, the Cyraxx troll community, is basically the internet's equivalent of the Mafia. This troll community is really fucked up in the head. They do all sorts of things to this guy, poor guy, like where they would break his mailboard, the cable box. They broke his windows. I mean, they've been doing a whole bunch of illegal activities against this guy, and the crazy part is that they're actually getting away with this. Like, I don't understand, like, why nobody's doing anything to stop it. Why Akron PD's not doing anything. It's just a huge shame that he has to face these problems when he didn't even do anything wrong. And that's the thing that I noticed with locale culture is that a lot of people who are locals, they never really did anything wrong, and people just made up stuff about them to try to destroy their lives. It's stupid. And even if these people have made mistakes in their past, that shouldn't warrant a lifetime of harassment and bullying. It's just not right. And what's the crazy part about this, about his troll community? If you were to come into contact with him, or if you were to try to defend him, they'll come after you, and they'll dox you and all this type of stuff. It's insane. I mean, out of all of the troll communities, I feel like the Cyraxx troll community is probably one of the most fucked up ones ever. They're basically the internet's equivalent of the Mafia, because that's what the Mafia does. If they don't like you, or if you pissed them off, they come after you. It's the same thing with the Cyraxx troll community. They're basically the internet's equivalent of the Mafia. And that's a huge shame. And that the police are not doing anything. The trolls are trying to get him to get arrested, by trying to get the FBI's attention. When in reality, the FBI should be investigating his trolls. People like William Gloryhole as one, Inward Boy, Music Biz Marty if he was still alive, John, or even that Christopher Zazzo guy, or Styled Moth, or Steve from Machete Squad. There's just so many of these Cyraxx trolls that's just getting away with all this type of stuff that shouldn't even be allowed to get away with, And this is why me and a couple of other people have stood up and tried to raise awareness about this, because this stuff is just not right, and it needs to be dealt with. The Cyraxx troll community needs to be dismantled and torn apart, and that's what we intend to do. So this is just my way of standing up and doing what's right. That's standing up against cyberbullying. That is my mission.